Oh man, and the baby had cornrows and everything. That's what killed me. I'm like, okay. You
But
know,
I got pregnant watching the movie.
hey.
How the fuck does that shit happen?
Technology.
I mean, really.
Technology. Like I said, follow-up questions. I just want to know. Like, when you see people on Maury, it's bad enough, because I know a handful of people that have been on the judge shows, the Judys and the Browns and all that.
Yeah,
you know,
I've seen a couple.
Yeah, matter of fact, the bailiff, he lives in Elk Grove. I know his son. But I'll never understand how with a straight face people could be on Maury's and Springer's with a straight face.
As soon as you fucking get on there, you know it's some bullshit.
You know it's some bullshit.
Come on now.
So you feed me this line of, you brought me here for this? What did you think you was coming for?
You didn't come here for a buffet?
I've never seen a Maury episode, baby. I just wanted to bring you here because stuff was going so good. I love you, and I want to say it on camera. I've never seen that episode. That's some unaired footage that hits the floor because it's not juicy enough. Because I've never seen. My schedule lets me watch a whole bunch of daytime bullshit, and I've never seen that episode. And I don't know if you watched. Now let's back up. You and I watched Jerry Springer when it was on the black box and you had to flick the channels back and forth to maybe catch a nipple in black and white and make sure it wasn't too loud because you could hear it was an unmistakable sound of the channels clicking back and forth. Yeah. You know, or when the porn was on, channel 99, 98, you know what I'm talking about. So, I'm watching Jerry Springer now, and I know quality of television has gone down.
Well, of course.
But where do they find these? Oh my goodness. I didn't know the transsexual community was that big. Like, I knew gay was a thing to be, but I didn't know dudes was on it like that. Like, I've never seen so many dudes that don long hair. And I don't mean they go the full 9 where everything's permanent. I mean 2 seconds into the fight, your hair's over there, your boobs are over there. And then you turn around and have the nerve, oh, you don't want all this jelly, and you start twerking on stage, and I'm like, what, how is this show still on? My favorite show can't make it 2 seasons and gets canceled, but Jerry Springer's still running, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
People like seeing that drama all day, all night. That's all they watch. Why do you think it's on from a certain time when, you know, everybody wakes up at a certain time when they ain't got shit to do? It's fucking like 12 o'clock.
Man,
they wake up.
But
it's like 12 to 5. They ain't shit on.
But Boondocks can't keep a fucking channel.
Yeah, really.
And the worst they drop is an N-bomb. But Jerry Springer, oh my goodness.
Oh,
who are the
beep,
wait,
beep,
yeah? Who are
beep,
you? Who's the beeps and full of? Hey, but on some seriousness, when I was living in Elk Grove, I ordered one of those. I spent the $20, and for reminiscent purposes, I ordered a Jerry Springer uncensored. Pure reminiscent purposes. I was up front.
I didn't know you hated life after that.
I did. I did, because when it came on the charge, I was so mad at myself. And the only difference was nothing was blurred out. And it wasn't like when I was a kid, when you were desperate to see a boob or you were just a nipple got you by. Because you didn't have standards in. Any exposure you got to the opposite sex was woo!
Then when you saw that, you were like,
now
what
when
the
you
fuck
see
did I
those
just
trailer
watch?
park runny eggs on a nail, fucking balloon with sand hanging that like when you see those trailer park tits, and you know what I'm talking about. When you see them now, you're just like, that's so sad.
I know, but I don't want to think of it.
Yeah, like that's so sad. I like to call them biker week tits. The ones where, you know, the biker chicks are flashing and oh my goodness.
The ones with the leathery skin.
Yeah. You can't tell where their leather chaps end and where their skin begins.
Oh, shit.
Like, it has to be black, and if they're a black chick, God help them. And I don't know if it's a gravity thing, like you're driving, you're not in a car, so that wind is just kind of, I don't know. I don't have them. Yeah, I don't know. But it kind of looks like you have to keep your arms down to keep them from going under your armpits while you're flying in the breeze. Yeah, that's right. Chew on that. Chew on that. Mental pictures. Mental pictures. I want that to sit with you while you eat tonight. I want that to sit with you.
You know what? Just for that, I'm not gonna eat tonight. Fuck that shit.
It's like when you have a toothpaste and all the toothpaste is at the bottom. Yeah. Yeah. You have to roll it up to get
sitting there on the quarter trying to squeeze that shit out. Like, so I ain't trying to go to the store and go buy some more. I'm trying to maximize
when it looks like you have to put a rolling pin on the boob, I don't know. I can't. You know, get some Fix-A-Flat and put it in somebody's chest. I can't do it.
Speaking of that Fix-A-Flat shit, you see that bitch that put the Fix-A-Flat in her ass?
Oh my goodness.
I was like, what are you doing?
Oh my goodness. And part of me wanted to feel bad, but I'm like, people use that in their tires.
Yeah, exactly.
And all the obvious play on words and jokes are there, but people use that in tires. Like, why not just go get rubber cement? Fuck it. Like, I mean, why not just get helium? Just don't sit on anything sharp. I mean, if you're just putting whatever in your ass, like, oh, but did you see that chick who the implant went wrong and she could flip the implant around in her ass? Oh, I'm dead at. Oh,
no.
Yes.
I can't.
She had, it was, I want to say World Star, like a year back. And I've seen the video resurface since then, but she had an implant and she could actually turn it inside out, so it looked like one cheek was going inward and the other one was going outward. I swear.
Nasty.
Yes. What do you do with that? What do you do with that when you slap a girl's ass and it spins like a fucking toy at a park? One of those little spinning reflector things. What do you do when you slap a girl's ass and the silicone flips around?
You gotta tilt the world going on.
Does that throw off your groove? Do you continue at that point?
I would quit.
If you see,
quit.
wait, if you see, and I'm not talking about a jiggle. I mean, you see a noticeable ass shift, like her ass is now on her hip. Do you continue?
No.
You know what I mean? That to me, I'll never know. I'll never know. Self-confidence is a motherfucker.
That's when you just give up and say, you know what, fuck this shit, I'm done.
Yep. Be mad at the world, but be mad and healthy, because you know you're gonna die. There's nothing healthy about having fix-a-flat in your ass.
No.
I had it on my hands and couldn't wait to wash that shit off. And you have it in your
Not
skin.
only does it stink, you know that shit has to do some damage to it. Nah,
to your blood, to just.
You know, it's probably got some like acidic shit.
But see,
in it.
again, follow-up questions. This is the important part. Follow-up questions. Who fucked you up mentally to think that was okay? Because again, the follow-up questions is, why is your self-confidence so shot where somebody can pump you full of anything and you're genuinely shocked that it doesn't work?
Because I got daddy issues.
Oh, my tire's flat. Fix a flat. My ass is flat. Fix a flat. I mean, I can see the connection. The thought process is very clear. It doesn't make sense, but it's very clear. And the doctor, why is no one taking this man's license away? Did she go down to Mexico? Follow-up questions. This is what I'm saying. Did she catch a donkey show before she did this? Do a surrounding check. If there's a burro right next to you, I think it's not a doctor's office.
It's interspecies.
Yeah, interspecies erotica.
Yeah.
I'm done.